This is Nation's Voice Tower, your most preferred YouTube channel, and I hope you always stay in tune with us because we will not stop bringing you updates. We will continue to do what democracy says and do what the population of Nigeria would always like, because that is the platform for the growth of democracy. My name is Angelo, your anchor. Now, I want to bring all our attention to something, because this has thrown the Nigerian population into chaos. This has made everybody suspect the judiciary and so on. There is this inscription, "All eyes on the judiciary," that has been trending right from the day that the Presidential Elections Petitions Tribunal began. Now, inscriptions of bags, billboards, and so on, and all that have been made bearing this particular statement, "All eyes on the judiciary." Did you know that in Abuja, there are up to 2 billboards that were erected bearing this inscription, "All eyes on the judiciary"? Now, because of that, there has been an order for that billboard to be taken down, and all members that are linked to that particular billboard have been suspended. Who does that? Now, this is what happened. The ARCON, that is the Architects Registration Council of Nigeria, dissolved the Advertising Standards Panel Secretariat, that's the ASP. They dissolved everybody there from the head down to the least person in that parastatal office, because they were asking this particular society, the Advertising Standards Panel, why they gave permission for such a billboard to be erected. Who does that? And this is what is happening in Nigeria right now. So they gave an order for the removal of every billboard that has this inscription, "All eyes on the judiciary." The removal of this "All eyes on the judiciary" has thrown Nigeria into a frenzy. Even on Twitter, lots of people are speaking about it. Let me give you the reactions of few people. Now, Kenneth Okonkwo, one of the members of the Labour Party and the counsel to Peter Obi and the Labour Party in court, from his official Twitter account, tweeted, "The removal of all eyes on the judiciary billboard and sanctioning of members of the advertising panel show that in Nigeria today, there is no freedom after speech. Nigeria now has an Idi Amin as president. Oh God, please give us a Democrat as president. Indeed, all eyes on the judiciary." This particular tweet is from Kenneth Okonkwo. This goes to say that from what is happening in the country, taking down all the tweets as you can see, that means there is no more justice. Nigeria is now filled with high level of injustice. How does that perpetrate hate speech? Or how does that incite the judiciary? How does that serve as prejudice against the tribunal? So why are you telling us to take it down? People who have erected billboards for good reasons, and now you're telling them to take it down. So the truth is, this particular trend is not a good one. I have Hussein Rufai in the house. He spoke about this bitterly with his colleagues. After you watch this brief video, I'm going to tell you why I think Nigeria is heading for doom because of this singular act by the Architects Registration Council of Nigeria. Watch this.
So I would like to talk about the billboard they pulled down. The question is why? Is it that all of a sudden ARCON does not know his job? That body is to be able to vet every advert, and they've done it consistently over the years. So if they have done it consistently over the years, why is it that it is this now? Because when you look at those billboards, how did they incite the legal process? How did they, say anything about the case that is sub judice? It was just all eyes on the judiciary. So how is it insightful? I just hope this is not high-handedness on free speech. I just hope this is not high-handedness on free speech.
Yes, so you've watched the video there. You've heard them. They are not happy about this whole thing. Okay, aside not being happy, this goes against the rules and the baseline requirements of democracy. People are supposed to be allowed to speak in a democratic government. Don't subdue people with their opinions, all right? Don't submerge them with their opinions. What is wrong in people saying all eyes on the judiciary? Of course, all eyes should be on the judiciary, because if not carefully supervised, these people may end up doing something else. Moreover, we've been hearing rumors that the tribunal are trying to be compromised. So how can we not put all eyes on the judiciary? Do you understand? So what my point is why will the government, because this is from the federal government, obviously, why will the federal government say there should not be any sort of billboard that has an inscription of all eyes on the judiciary? They did not only sanction the members of that billboard panel, they were all suspended. What is the meaning of that? This is very, very bad. This on the screen here is a copy of the written order that a particular union gave to the billboard panel, because they allowed or they approved for a billboard with the inscription "All eyes on the judiciary" should be produced. So this is very, very wrong, and I think all Nigerians are not happy with this. It's trending all over. So let's hope that things get better, because if things don't get better, I don't think Nigeria would make headway towards any development. Hence, the reason why we all are waiting for the tribunal to give their verdict. Indeed, all eyes on the judiciary. We must say it. All eyes should be on the judiciary. Now, my second update of the day is going to something that is quite disgraceful. Okay, yes, it's quite embarrassing. People in Gambia now know how bad our president is. I have somebody from Gambia in an interview that has called out Bola Ahmed Tinibu, and he has asked the president categorically, with no equivocation, he has asked the president to please come out clean, Bola Tinibu, and tell us that you have a fake certificate, you never went to school, you forfeited $460,000 in US, in Illinois, sometime in the early 90s, and then you faked the election, you bought the election, you did not really win it, you know, and so on. Come out clean and tell us, why are you hiding? Why are you trying to use the tribunal to cover up an illicit dealing? This was what this man was saying on national TV. That means our president has now gone viral as someone who plays pranks and as someone who has indulged in bad things. So let me allow you watch this video so you'll understand what this man really meant by saying all he said. Stay tuned.
Committed rape during my high school days, and the matter was not brought to light. As a presidential candidate, it happens to surface. Does that mean that the police should not prosecute me because I committed it during my high school days? I'm asking this question because something unfortunate happened here in the Gambia, which I will not be able to relate now due to time limitation. This necessitated me to compose something about this. That speaker I'm referring to lied to the Nigerian public that he attended University of Toronto. He was admitted to Ahmadu Bello University, and they discovered that he falsified his credentials and he was expelled. He lied to Nigerians that he participated in the NYSC scheme. The NYSC headquarters in Abuja, debunked that, what you call assertion. He never participated. On the basis of that, he was flushed out of the house. He lost his seat in the house. Now, this is what happened in Nigeria. He was not convicted, but he lost his seat as a member of the house. So who the hell is Jagaban? He should bring himself forward to the people that I'm innocent. I never did these things. Whosoever has evidence, let them come forward with it. But this man has never done it. And all this time, he has been hiding from members of the public, refusing to attend functions. And to hell with him. He should leave us alone.
Okay, you watched the video there. I would urge our viewers, please like our videos. Don't forget to share them. Please also drop a comment for us in the comment section. Please do these things, because when you drop a comment for us in the comment section, we interact and we get to, know what your feelings are about what we do here, so we could improve and so we could go viral too. If you're watching me for the first time, do well to tap the subscribe or subscription button. And if you are also watching me for the first time, please, and you have not tapped the notification bell, please do so now, so that anytime I drop a new content, you're going to be one of the first people to have access to it. Isn't that good? That's better. Now, I have given that analysis, and outrightly, I can't really say much because Bola Ahmed Tinibu has been indicted before, and an ex-convict cannot be Nigeria's president. Period. So, finally, something to brighten up the obedience. Of course, this has been trending for like 48 hours now. Lamidi Bashiru Akpakpa has now been rendered null and void, even after going to Lagos State a few days ago to erect another faction of the Labour Party. The courts have now granted the Labour Party National Chairman, Barrister Julius Abure, they have granted him legitimacy, and now he has publicly been exonerated, and he has come out to exonerate himself too in front of Nigerians from the saga between himself and Lamidi Bashiru Akpakpa, the former factional chairman of the Labour Party, amidst the ongoing crisis in the Labour Party. So we could say now that all is well and fine. Watch this video where Julius Abure had to call out Lamidi Akpakpa and his cohorts, talking about Abayomi Arabambi, Anselm Erabe, and all those people that have been trying to, cause headache to the polity in Labour Party. Watch this video where he disgraced them publicly. I feel like laughing right now. Watch this video so you will join me and laugh too.
I want to use this opportunity to congratulate all of you and congratulate myself for the Court of Appeal judgment yesterday.
Let's go.
It has further separated the boys from the men. We have taught them some lessons, and I'm sure that by now they should go and learn. If they don't learn, they will continue to fall. And I want to use this opportunity to appreciate the judiciary for that brilliant judgment that was given yesterday. The judgment was lucid, it was clear. I defeated them in the state high court. They appealed to the Court of Appeal, and I have also defeated them. If they choose to go further, they will also meet us there. And we will also defeat them. I want to advise them that the course they have taken is not a good course for them. By now, I expect them to go and tell their paymasters that they have tried in the assignment they were given, and come back and repent. And if they repent, we are ready to forgive them. And so, let me once more assure members of Labour Party that we are determined, we are ready to provide leadership, and we'll continue to pursue that. Our mandate, we are pursuing it, and I'm sure that the court too will do the right thing.
All right, that is what came out from the meeting, and you saw him calling them out, challenging them to come out and repent. Yes, the Labour Party, according to him, is not like the APC that will not forgive. All right, they said it's not a place for a dumping ground. The Labour Party would forgive them. So if they are remorseful and they repent, why not? So please, Lamidi Bashiru Akpakpa and your cohorts, talking about Abayomi Arabambi and the other fake youth leader, Anselm Erabe, please come out and bow down, repent and show remorse. You'll be welcomed back into the family, so that you will join in the pursuit of this alleged solemn mandate. Thank you so much for staying with us. I hope we all now understand that the Labour Party is without crisis, and should be able to stand unanimously to fight the stolen mandate. See you next time. Bye.